Hello YouTubers, Groundon124 here with a deck profile of my shaddolls. This is the deck I'll be taking to my local tournament near the end of May, June. We don't know when it's exactly going to be, but I'll just get straight right into the deck. We've got two beasts. Most people run three, but I run two because I find it easier to bring to my hand with some other cards to use, and basically it's easy for me to send to graveyard if I need to banish stuff as well. See, three schemata. People run two. I don't know. I see the best of running three because obviously you send schemata to graveyard, you send Falco effects down. Basically, you can flip Falco to bring schemata back to use it to flip effects, and basically that's what I use it for. Also, I use it for other effects as well. Main one, 2 dragon, as always. Use people 2 dragon, just discarding it or send it to graveyard minute, blow up back row, or blow whichever. Is it just one spell? Yeah, it's blow up back row, basically helps out as well. 2 Falco, which helps out quite a lot because obviously if I don't have a Falco, I can easily just use this effect. Actually, I can get additional summon because obviously Falco sends schemata to graveyard, schemata effects, and Falco to graveyard, and then bring Falco to the field face down. Also, when I need to flip, I can bring a shaddoll monster from the graveyard to the field space. I can bring my construct, destroy the winda, or anyone else. 3 hedgehog. People run 1 or 2 of these. It's because they basically have the shaddoll cards are quite easy to bring out because you've got construct, windas, shaddoll core to bring them all back and that. But I usually use hedgehog just to search if I don't have it in my hand or if I need it really badly. 2 Lila. Lila's quite good in this deck because basically I can just pop off summoner, pop in the fence, blow up back row, and I just run 2 because I find it much easier than running 1 or 3. 2 Ryko just to help out with the destroying. So basically, it's set, flip it, get to destroy it, and then we get to mill free space if I mill with dragon or Valkyrie or anything like that. It helps me quite a lot as well. Denko. Very, very good card to have in the deck. If it's my first turn summon it, they can't set any cards or anything. I can't set either, but it's a very, very good card to use in the deck. I want to try and get another one if I can. 1 Jane. I did run 2, but it was too cloggy, so I run only one of them. And I run 1 black and 1 white dragon. I was thinking of using these before, but I was like, do I really want to? But I'm trying them out now. And they actually are doing very well for me. It's basically I can just I mainly use them for fusions, so like dragon for winda and him for construct or anything else. But I mainly it's a very, very good card those cards to use in the shadolls. I might run 2 of him and 1 of him or 2 of each, but I know I'm only going to run 1. 1 mathematician. Running 2 or 3 is too cloggy. I tried it out and it's clogged at the deck too much. And basically that's why I'm running. And then BLS, as always, usual, because we're playing shadolls and light swans. Got running there, banish, and then basically it's simple that. And then the other one, unusual one from the Premium Gold 2 is Absolute King Blackjack. He's a very, very good card because basically on my opponent's turn I can banish him from the graveyard to look at the top card of the deck. If it's a trap card, I can set it this turn. And then I can activate it at the same time I set it. As also, but if it's not, I can set the graveyard. So basically, if shaddoll monster sets the graveyard, get its effect off as well. Whilst when he sets the graveyard, I can look at the top 3 cards of the deck and put them in the order. So basically, if I have no shaddoll fusion or any shaddoll monsters in my deck or on the field in my hand, I need them. I can basically look top. Oh, yeah, there's one there. Put it top and the base. That simple as that. So that's like monsters. Spells. 2 shaddoll fusions. I'm trying to think of. People run 3, but I run 2 because I don't have another one. But I will try and see if I can get myself another one of that. 1 shaddoll fusion. The reason I've only got 1 because I actually only have 1, but I think I'm guessing another one soon. But the only one I'm guessing is Neff shaddoll fusion. So basically, I might run 2 shaddoll fusions, an L shaddoll fusion, and a Neff, or give Neff to my mate and he'll give me an L shaddoll fusion. 2 Curse of Shadow Prisons. So people don't run this, but it helps out because basically if you get 3 counters, you can basically just get 3 counters, use their monster. So basically you can use fire to get Grista, earth to make Shekanaga, Construct, Winda, basically all of them. And basically, since the new one's coming out as well, I can, if there's anyone using Necrosses, I can use their monster as well to help out, which is quite good. Sorry about that. One Foolish, simple as that. Send shaddoll monster graveyards, pop off the effect, quickly screws up monsters and that. 2 MST as usual, but I don't run 3 because I've also got Dragon as well to help out and Raikou. Dark Hole, Solar Recharge, and Dark One Lightning helps quite a lot. Dark Hole helps out if I'm in a tight situation. I need to use the effects or I need to get rid of high monsters. Solar Recharge to help out, like Scarlet Swan, draw 2 cards, send the top cards to the next graveyard. Dark Hole lights out as well, send set one face down card in the field. Then I can destroy it, and then after that, so uncover my hand Scarlet. So basically, that helps out with shaddoll as well with my hands. Then Thunder Crash. It's a very good card. You destroy your own monsters and fit 500 point damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed. So basically, if I have Falco or Construct or anything like that, or anyone like that, I activate that, destroy my monsters, their effect goes off, and basically I can just give them damage. And then last but not least, I have the Mass Change 2. Just obviously, you'll see why it might actually soon, which you'll probably see. You obviously know who's going to be, but I'm trying it out with Mass Change 2 and see how it goes. For the traps, I run 2 core, simple to run 2. I've seen 1 or 2 people run 3, but it's too coggy to run 3, so I run 2 because it helps out basically when it's into graveyard. I can bring a shaddoll fusion, shaddoll spell trap from my graveyard, so basically it helps out as well. And then Compulsion Bottomless, that's basically what I have. So basically that's the main deck. Go on to the extract now. 3 constructs. It's simple just to run 3 constructs, but that's basically what it is. Shekanaga. It's 1 Shekanaga because it's you don't really want to run 2 because you mainly don't bring this one out. You mainly bring out Winda or Construct, which, and just to let you know before I go on to the next other 2, I do not have Winda. That's the only card I'm missing for this deck is Winda. I have Darklaw and I have Wendigo. Darklaw just to help Mass Change 2, so it basically just helps out me with my deck, trying it out with like Dust and then Wendigo, she's the one that I have used her 1 or twice, but I would go into it unless I actually need to, unless it's the last one I need to go into, so basically I use her, because it helps out come up short battle, but it's there just to help out with extra, that's basically it. So yeah, that's the shaddoll deck. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, and thanks for watching. Cheers.